Trophies, 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 trophies. Which trophy do I want? It seems like they're actually all pretty easy to get. Ah, you get some by upgrading. Dude, if you look at my channel list, it's like stream, 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 stream. You can't even tell which one is which. Holy cow. I didn't realize that's what it was looking like. Oh, man. Alright. Let's go. Fired up. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get into it. It's taking some time. Shino is always my man. You are always here to support me, brother. Thank you. Go ahead and give that video a like, bro. Oh, look like you already did, brother. I appreciate it, man. Major respect to the King Chino X2. King of the PSP, my boy. My boy. My boy, Chino X2. DJ EXE jacking into the world up. Whoo! Where were we going? Ah, we were going back to the library at Gold Paw. Gold Paw. Gold Paw! Alright. So, since that's the case, let's change the party up a little bit. This time, let's put Batu and his daughter on the team for once, and let's let Roland take a chill pill. Let's have these three all go at it. Matter of fact, let's take little Evan out. Let's let the guest characters do their thing. All right, so you know it's going well, man. Took a nap, did some stuff, walked the dog at the park. You know, all that jazz. So, here's the thing, right? So, we can go to Gold Paw, but one thing that's been kind of on my mind is that the Sky Pirates base is still there. So, I wanted to see if I went back to the settlement, if like people were actually there. Because maybe there might be some quests there too. And as you can see, the base is indeed still here. So we might be able to get some quests. Oh, look at this. I can't seem to recall your name. Yeah. Who are you? Munokoi, Your Majesty. And you can see, well, yeah, that is, what? Alright, so... Boom! Look at that, guys. Right then and there, got my third quest. We get a Hardy Pendant. We get some EXP for it. In front of the entrance to the Sky Pirates base, a man by the name of... Alright, dude, I gotta close my balcony door. Some dumbass kid yelling outside. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so, I had to close the balcony. Some kids are playing outside, playing football and getting loud. Alright, in front of the entrance to the Sky Pirate Space, a man by the name of Unukoi is looking exceptionally shifty. It seems he got something to get off his chest, but when Evan approaches, he runs away. Get after him and see what he says. So... let's do it. So, am I just gonna chase him around here? Is this what we're doing today? This is what we're doing today. I'm chasing you around before I talk to you. Go ahead and get this. Alright. Yes, I did. And I was worried about you after you ran off, so what's wrong? You're worried about... Yeah, dude, you started talking to me, you hauled the other way. No, I just can't do it. I'm gonna run away again. Alright, there we go. Confirmed. So what I think it is, guys, I think this dude's trying to propose, or he's in love with somebody or something. He's too ashamed to say it. Like, I think that's the theme here. Is that actually him? That's not him. Alright, where'd he go? Aha! You like staring at walls, buddy. I mean to chase you until you tell me what's wrong. If you don't want to make me curious, you shouldn't keep running off like that. I was wondering if you might, well, yeah, allow you to what? Oh my god! I'm a lily-livered, yellow-bellied coward, and there ain't no remedy for it. Leave me be, curse ye! And it was at this moment that little Evan realized that you can't take on everybody's problems. Alright, guy. Out with it. Oi! Thank you, Tani. Thank you. Yes, the jig is up. Please tell us what's going on, dude.
Yeah.
Alright. I wanted to ask if you might permit me to, well, to what?
So...
to grow the prettiest little vegetable patch in all the world. Oh, we got our farmer. We got our farmer, bro. We got our farmer.
Oi!
He ain't blessed with some of the talents, old fellow. My Sky Pirates, not the fun. You know what? These Sky Pirates, I can't read their Sky Pirate Ebonics, dog. I just can't do it. Yeah, dude, it's 100%.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I'm so glad we finally got somebody else. I want to get as many people from my kingdom as possible. That's awesome. We got some money, got some experience, and we got a new member to be the citizen of Evermore. Now let's see. Let's see if we can find. real question is on the map, do the quests actually show? Doesn't seem to be the case. Before we go, we'll try and talk to some more people. Just to double check. Piglets. Interesting. Alright, so no quest. No quest. No quest. So I think that's it for the quests that are going to appear here for now. Alright, so I guess we can go ahead and we can head on out, because it doesn't look like we're going to find any other quest here. I just really got curious, and luckily I stumbled upon that particular quest there. So with that said, guys, we are... Keep going there. Yeah, we're out of here. Alright guys, so next up, revisiting some places. Crookneck Cavern, the Wyvern's there, Evermore is there, the Rubbly Ruins. What? Okay, so blue, okay, alright. Hideaway Hollow. Okay, so if I recall, there was a particular area here that did have, like, it had some level 20s. They were too strong to face at the time. But now, that's not the case. Look at that. This place seemed so strong before, and they're all weak now. They're all so weak. Oh, look at that. They don't even engage battle. Well, that makes traveling through here a breeze. Clear crystal. I don't think we are actually in any need of... Alright, so I gotta remember what location here is where the level, where the high level monsters were. See, dude, this is so amazing that we can run right past these enemies and not worry about having to engage in battle. Such a time saver. Wasn't back there now, was it? No? Back here? Doesn't seem to be the case. We'll find it. I know there was a path down here. Yeah, Shino, you're right. They do know better, bro. They're not about that life. Okay. I think it's actually back towards the entrance. So that's probably about the side tail. Alright. Oh! Did we talk to this one already? Of course, we had to. Yeah, we already did. Alright, so let's look for... Dude, I can run into them and they don't do anything. They know what's up, bro. Know what's up, chump. Okay, so this is actually... What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's right. You know your damn place. Alright, so that's not... We need to go down by the Sidewinder Gorge. Hey, Durkon. What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, Durkon? What up, man? What are you doing here?
Hey there.
Alright, so we're gonna go back. My man Durkon's getting something to drink. That's awesome. We're gonna try and find that one area back here. Come on. It's around here somewhere. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This path doesn't seem... particular route I'm taking, this doesn't seem familiar to me. Oh, the last. It may be. Uh-oh. Yeah, I found it, baby. As you can see, these are stronger monsters. They're probably gonna want to fight.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, they are. All right, cool. We got the level 21s. We're at the right place. Oh, looks like I learned a new spell too, dude.
Take that!
Ooh, nice.
Take that!
Dig it. You didn't stand a chance. Alright. So now we can see if there's anything around here worth looking at, or do they just really randomly place high-level enemies here for no reason? There's gotta be a reason why those guys were over here. There's gotta be. It can't just be a strong nest for no reason. I don't believe it. Find the lemon drops. Yo, dude, yeah, dude, yes. So, Durkon, what I'm doing right now is I'm revisiting this old location because I remember it had higher level monsters, but didn't know why. So I'm trying to see if there's a reason why stronger monsters... So it's like, with those slimes, it's like, do you wait for them to go back to their neutral state so you can do damage to them? Or is it more of, yeah, you just can't hurt me while I'm doing this. You gotta beat me out of the state. So we came all the way over here just to get this one little chest, eh? And it's just a breezy ring, which increases our resistance to wind. So that's it. Nothing else. We're gonna double check one last time. If there's nothing else here, we're gonna fly right on back to Gold Paw. And I'm thinking that's the case. Ooh. Good things come to those that explore.
Come on, it's up there. I see it.
Ooh. But how? What? The prop-leafed clover looks a little wilted. But how do I get up there? Now comes the next mystery. We're probably gonna have to come back here for something.
Watch your backs.
Alright, so the enemies respawn. Nice try, pal. And we got a nice level up. Alright, so we're getting some different drops, but I think we're wasting our time here. So if I don't see anything else, it's gonna be time to go, man. It's just gonna be time to go. Yeah, that's how we got here. There's nothing to the right. Straight down, there wasn't anything. And there were no secret... Oh, wait. Yeah, there's none. Ah! Nothing. Alright, I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. You know, took care of some errands today, took a nap, woke up. It's only 3:34 p.m. here. So Easter dinner and all that stuff here hasn't happened yet. At least not for me anyways. My girlfriend, we're gonna spend it with her family. It's free food! So Crookneck Cavern, the Wyvern's Den had nothing, the Sky Pirates Base had nothing, the Rubbly Ruins. Alright guys, we're going back to Gold Paw. But you know, Shido, I kind of want to fight that. I kind of want to fight that slime that we saw. Word, playing some League. That's what's up, man. I need healing. Oh, wrong. That's Overwatch. Play mid a lot? I don't know, man. I don't know those league terms. Where is the slime? He's over there. Alright, let's make our way back to him. We're gonna see if we can beat him now. Yes. Oh, dude, I didn't mean to run into this guy. Yeah, the tainted monster.
You ready for this?
So steer clear of the monsters. We don't want to get in any unexpected battles. What's that entrance there? Are we able to get in there? No. They just don't ever let us walk in the So we're going. I'm trying to see if like I can get some good drops, some rare drops, costumes, and all that good stuff. Those are the things that I'm looking for before I go back to Gold Paw. I should be able to defeat this tainted monster. It was the very first one they showed. It's a slime. It shouldn't be hard. We're strong enough now. We've beaten 2 bosses since they showed it to us. We should be able to do this. Level 22, tainted. And just because it's level 22, that doesn't mean that it's hard. It's the fact that it's tainted.
Here goes nothing.
Holy cow. It's still just as strong as ever. Holy. Also, if you press your... Press start, that switches your weapon type. Fire! Alright, so while he's nullified, I'm not worried about him. Oh my goodness! I love those little guys where they heal me. Let's fire a water cannon at this thing. Alright, quick, go on to the offensive. Oh, nice. You gotta be thankful for their turrets.
Make yourselves useful.
They fire the cannons. You can see that they are doing damage. And she is definitely not the person we should have brought with us into this battle because she has no sense. I guess it would actually help if I stopped just trying to kill it by attacking it. We're almost all out of swordways, guys. Initiate another cannon. Alright! That's what we needed. Alright. Initiate the water cannon. So far, so good. Holy cow. Whoa! This is madness. Alright, we got... Oh, that thing has too much health to worry about it. Fire! Woo! Bantu, don't you down me, bro. Dude, he wanted more! He wanted more! I'm not done with you! We got an elite sorcerer's ring and toppler of the tainted. Everything looked fine on my end. Nothing indicated a drop for me. I don't know what you saw up there, Durcom. I don't know, man. Alright, so we defeated that tainted monster. That was pretty tough. We can clearly see that we're not ready to go and just fight tainted monsters all willy-nilly, so we're gonna go ahead and teleport to Gold Paw. Gold Paw! Gold Paw. Now we need to go to the library. Where is it's in the inn? So it was loading for like 3 minutes. That's weird. I got 4 viewers and only 2 likes. Hope poor Sinzu out and give Sinzu some likes on this video. Let's see. Oh. I think the exclamation mark above everything means that we have quest. As you can see, she has a blue emoji over her head.
Hello. Well, have a good night then.
Oh, Evan, thank goodness you're alright. Persia.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember Persia. Yeah. She was from when we were getting overthrown.
Yes.
Hey, I know you started your life there, but, you know, you can come and work for me in my kingdom. So maybe we're gonna need to give her the proper materials to sew those quilts.
Thanks.
4 clumps of green blade cotton would be just perfect. We probably have enough of that. So what would she be good for? The bazaar. She would work at the bazaar. So in Gold Paw, Evan bumps into Persia, the maid who used to work at the palace in Ding Dong Dell, and who's now working at it instead. He might be able to persuade her to come evermore, but only if he can help her finish her work before she leaves. Give the 4 clumps of green blade cotton to Persia, and we get a sardine sandwich. Yeah, if you look at it, it's actually a fish that's in the shape of a bagel.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, look, we got 10. Yeah, absolutely, you can have some. What's up, Tony? How you doing, brother? How are you doing, Mr. Nolden? Tony Nolden.
Thank you.
Tony says, hard enough for you. I don't get it. What are you talking, Tony? What are you talking about?
Thanks. Yes.
And we have a new citizen in Evermore News. Thank goodness. Alright. So we need to find this library. So go ahead and activate that library quest, shall we? the blue exclamation points are going to be the indicators for side quests. Good to know. Ah, I see what you're saying, bro.
Silence in the library. Shh. We'll have no rubberneckers here. You'll need the proper accreditation before I let you touch my bookie wookies, yes?
A lot of inspiration here is drawn from the old lady from, oh, I can't think of it. Alright, well, can you give us one, please? We'll ask you 3 teeny weeny little favory wavery woos. Perhaps if you're lucky, I might let you touch my precious. I don't want to. Yes. What the hell? Oh man, she's about to put us in some crap. A red rose.
What the flip? Ugh, goodness.
Oh, come on. No, we don't know bridge.
Crikey.
Yes, I would. Little Lily? Yes, we will bring you your rose. Oh god, stop doing that. Yo, where do we go? Yeah, dude. Durkon, she's coming for you, bro. She's got all the moves. She's got all the moves. She's gonna take her massive ears here and she's gonna rub them on your cheeks. So we gotta find Lily, the specialist in spellcraft. That's actually perfect because we are trying to upgrade our spellcastery. So we are on the quest to look for Lily. He said, "Oh no, have mercy."
Excuse me. Gosh.
Oh, she's already been waiting for us. You, of all people, should be aware of what we children are capable of. Yeah, but indeed, I would say that we are far more capable than most adults. That's okay. You can come live with me.
Yeah.
3 skelly plasms? We already done that. Dude, I beat his king. What? The magical genius Spotty mentioned turns out to be a girl around Evan's age. Lily is willing to come to everyone, but only if Evan can prove that he's a man of his word. Deal with the monsters to convince Lily of your sincerity. Oh, I thought I did this already. But aren't they in the book? Aren't they in my book? Oh, that's the Tainted Monsters book. Huh. So I guess I haven't. Oh. Alright. Where do we even find those? Maybe they're out by the... Oh, well, luckily the map is going to show us where to go. No, it really isn't, though. It just shows us where she is. So, we're going to go do it. And what? Please? Do not try to lie about having done so. Come on. What difference would it make? You wouldn't know? I'm a man of my word regardless. Alright. I'm gonna go out and fight these skelly plasmas. She's gonna rub her ears on my cheeks. Yeah, dude! They're so long and like flappy. Like, it's how like she get your cheeks warm so she could give you a nice kiss and stuff. And then she could teach you the ways in the library. Let's see the skelly plasm. Here's one. Oh, but I can't get up there this way. No. How do I get up there? Oh, I have to take the path all the way up here. Let's hope that the skelly plasm is literally one monster on the map, but he has 3 of them with him. Like, let's go for that. Does she know the way? I do not think she knows the way. Oh, perfect. So just one battle.
Dogs.
It's quite funny though. She thinks that this is literally... She thinks this is the toughest foe we've encountered. Like this is a joke. Alright, boom. Request done. Does it also say side quest complete? It does. Right. Now we gotta go talk to Lily. Let's go ahead and let's warp back. Alright, we're fast traveling back. Dude, I'm starving. That fight was so intense. You almost died. I know, man. I know she'll never believe it when I tell her he barely made it. Had like 5 HP left, man. Alright, so there's that's the inn. The library, though. Where's the... Okay. Not this way. She made it so much more dire than what it is. Now I will fulfill my promise and join your kingdom. Dude! Yes, I do. Miss Rooney is not an easy piece of spellcraft to master. I will not be able to teach it to you here and now. Oh, you don't have to do it here, Lily. We have a wonderful magical research facility. Ah! Well, in that case, all should be well. In a well-appointed facility, the process will not take long at all. Ah, it's fabulous. Let's head back over there and let's get our magic stuff taken care of. Man, ugly little Bart Simpson here, man. So, another good thing to know is we can learn magical deeds for the field environment at our spellcraft facility at the kingdom. No, I didn't restock. Not yet. We're gonna fast travel back to the kingdom. Back to Evermore we go. Alright, let's go ahead and let's assign her. Perfect. Dude, we still don't have any money. Can we claim some? Yeah, we can claim a whole 2,000 right now. That's not even the max that we can get.
Hey there.
So it looks like I just have to start research on learning that spell. It's probably the effectiveness spell.
Alright.
Yes. 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 Bridge.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, I already knew. I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. Oh, and it's relatively cheap to make, and we'll learn it in under a minute. Yeah, dude. So you I guess you missed the village building stuff. I think this is chapter 4. Yeah, so you missed me actually developing my kingdom.
But if you watch the previous stream, you will see all of it.
Research into specific spell development bridge has been completed. Alright, so now...
Thank you.
It uncovers hidden pathways, it doesn't create them. That's so weird.
Gosh.
Alright, so... what we need to do now is we did also get somebody who we can put... I forgot what the name of the place was that she would do well in. I'm gonna go ahead and collect some money. You're done researching, so I can put him here. I can put, what's his name? I can put English here. What, bro, what in the world research are you still doing? What? Alright, thank you. So we've now learned more might. It's time for you to come over here. Sweet. No, right? Cool. So what would go here? That'd be the mining camp. And then here, there's more. How much are we we need like 5,000 to expand the overall kingdom. So this is the general store, the fish market, the bazaar. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna build the bazaar because we have a citizen that can now go to the bazaar. Let's gather some of that money that we deserve. 2,000. This is why you have to have good taxes, people. Alright. So we're gonna build the bazaar now. research into here either. Okay, so we got that place. Now we got that dude from the canyon. We can make him. We can put him at the farm. Oh, she's still in the middle of gathering things. And that's it for the people that we. So I think Bantu actually goes here. And Chinggis actually goes here. Animal magnetism. This was the hunting lodge. Batu. Right, that is what his bad reputation leads to, right? Hunting lodge. Yes. Okay, so now we're starting to assign people to the correct areas. Let's, the Higglidy's place, where is it? She's done. So we got my first Higgledy cookbook done. Now. But what is this even for? What does this do for us? Oh, dude, I see it now. Holy cow. Why is it so expensive? She doesn't have enough IQ. That means you have to wait. Another person who did have IQ in this was a spellcrafter. Oh, see? We'd have to start moving people around. So we can take the other two people out of here. Total IQ here is 220. But for our next, the second series of mastering, that'll give us the... Ooh. It's gonna cost a good amount. Efficient, what is this? On how to research magic more efficiently, reducing cost by 20%. Absolutely. That's gonna take a while. So I think now we can actually go and we can buy... Higglidy's now. That's what we can do.
Hello there.
The Higglery is where you can cook up all new Higglidy's to help you in your adventure. Pop just the right ingredients in the cauldron and give it a stir, and out they'll fly. No one quite knows how it works, but you can cook up the same one twice. Auntie Martha says it's because two of the same soul can exist in the world at once. But who knows? You can also improve your existing Higglidy's here using all manner of materials, and the fonder they are of the items you have to offer, the bigger the effect will be. So which Higglidy's can we make? So we don't... Okay, so... Press triangle, we can see their stats. Make Higglidy's more explosive when absorbed into their human commander. Slightly increases an ally's magical attack for a short period of time. Temporarily creates an energy field that boosts resistance to fire attacks. Boosts the chance of the player inflicting critical hits when awakened. So... I want some more healers. Cures an ally status element. So that's a cure. That's what we need. Temporarily creates a field that boosts resistance to light elements. Makes the player more resistant to the light element when weakened. So this one here, the third trait, is the one we're looking at. Restores a small amount of HP, cures into elements, slightly increases an ally's magical defense for a short period of time, slightly decreases an enemy physical defense for a short period of time. That's actually dope. Slightly increases an ally's magical attack for a short period of time, restores a small amount of HP to an ally, slightly decreases the... Alright, so let's take a look at what our current Hick Ladies can do, just to make sure. Restores a small amount of HP, slightly decreases an enemy physical attack for a short period of time, slightly increases an ally's physical defense for a short period of time, slightly decreases an enemy's physical attack for a short period of time, and slightly decreases an enemy's physical defense. So physical defense is increased, physical attack. So I don't really need the buffs for myself outside of healing. But if we nurture these guys, what do? So we feed them, and this levels them up, which he needs 640 to get to the next level. Oh, he loves these too. But it's gotta be something I have way more of. Lean meat. Probably gonna need that for more cooking ingredients. Got the toadstools, the mock toadstools. It may look poisonous, but this is friendly. Oh, dude. Oh, those do a lot. Unfortunately, their appearance doesn't change. But now that he's level 2, what has changed for him? He's just stronger. Alright, so I want to cook up the one that can cure ailments. So we look at that. What else can this one? So which other ones can do ailments? So I can't even make Tum Tum the Terrible. I need more Jazz Eggs, but I can make this one for plenty and still have some over. But I don't have enough clear prisms afterwards. So we're gonna make you. This is why we need to get more people for the village. He said, hey, Dargon says, I need to rewatch the stream, dude. I have no idea what you were doing. Hey, you want me to explain it to you real quick? I can explain it to you. I don't mind. Let me do that. Alright. So the way it starts, Dargon, is you come in this room here, right? Alright. So when you come in this room, there's the King's Chair. This is my kingdom, of course. So if I want to start issuing out commands or rebuilding my new kingdom, I sit down here and it takes me to that little hub world. Once we go to the hub world, we then get this main menu here. Coffers. So look, this money here, this is called King's Guild, right? So KG. Hey. KG is the money that you earn based off of the work that people in your village are doing. The more KG you have, the more money you have to do improvements to your kingdom. Alright, so the more influence I have there above where you see the crown, the more money I get, the more people that are going to come, and so forth. So, by opening up new shops and having you know people in the different places perform tasks, that's what's going to increase the money that I receive from my citizens. So, the facilities are what we build to do things that we would normally do at other shops. So, you know, this place here, you know, this is for the armor, This place here is for, you know, weapons. So we built these two places so essentially we can come here to shop instead of going to other cities to shop. Now, the higher the level these places are, obviously the better the goods will be. Now, at the moment, everything here in my kingdom is level 1. I can update each facility one by one if I choose, by choosing level up facility. But at this time, I'm choosing not to do that because I'm trying to save up enough to update the kingdom. By updating the kingdom, which is the castle here, it allows more expansion, and it's going to help me get through the caps that I'm currently being blocked by on some of these facilities. But I haven't reached any caps yet, so I really don't even need to waste my time doing this, but I want to see what happens when I do. When you go out and do these side quests, you're going to come across people that are going to be proficient in particular areas. I think you saw him on this stream before, where we had the little cat dude that was talking about making bread. I don't know if you saw that or not, but he's a chef. So once we got him to join the kingdom, over here in this area, I was able to build a cooking facility, and then I assigned him to it. You're going to have multiple citizens, but you can assign your citizens based off of their skills. So since he's naturally a cook, it only made the most sense to assign him here. You can assign multiple people to a facility if you want. This will increase the amount of time, this will decrease the amount of time things like research costs. So like here, I have nobody here, but if I assign somebody here, I could then dedicate them to research particular tasks. With them researching the tasks, that will also allow me to learn new things. So as you can see, this isn't even level 1, so I don't even have a good entourage of level 1 armor to purchase. But once I do more side quests in Goldpaw, I'll find more people that are willing to leave to come to my kingdom so we can do it. So right now, the main agenda is before I go making all these new buildings willy-nilly, I gotta find people that are gonna be the proficient people to run it. Because if I put just anybody in it, let me show you. If you notice, let's choose one where it's based off of what they know. So if you look here, Auntie Martha at the Higglery. The Higglery's here. Her Higglery IQ is 135. So that's the maximum I have right now. But if I go here and I choose to assign multiple people, you can see that other people do have knowledge in the Higgleries. The higher the total IQ, as you can see it increasing there in the upper left, means the higher tasks that I can have performed here. So you can assign anybody anywhere if you want, but it's going to not be as beneficial if you're just putting people in random places. Now, obviously I don't have enough people to run every single place, so I do have to sometimes put random people in random places. He says it looks like you're making children. So, let's see. I mean, that's pretty much it. If you look over there in the upper right, everything is knowledge level D right now. So I definitely have some learning to do. I'm not gonna level up this place yet. Let's see, so if you notice that jewel beside them, that's their gathering. So that's the materials that they're gathering. Since these people are actually fit for these tasks, it's actually increasing way faster. So I can actually gather. She looks like she's just about full. But it doesn't look like I can grab anything from her yet. I think that's their knowledge. Yeah. That's their knowledge. Alright, so now that we've done that, I guess I'll save my money for now. And look, if I go back, you can actually see that I've already made another $242 just in the amount of time that I've been here. These are the goods that I can take from the stores. If the stores give you items to take, if you don't take it and it gets full, they're not going to make new items. So now, boom, just like that, I have a whole bunch of new items that I can use. It's quite fun, bro. It's quite fun. Alright, so what I was doing here was I did have somebody working for the skirmishes. I don't have anybody that's perfect for this task yet. Yeah, and I don't have anybody who I can put here right now, so let's go... Kingdom leveler 2 or more in order for it to be leveled up. And what do I need again? I think I need 5,000 to raise the whole kingdom. Yeah. Alright, my brother, I have explained the way to you. You now know the way of the village building. You now know the way. I'm just gonna start building stuff. So this is gonna allow me to gather lumber, raisins, and fungi. So these are more materials that I'll probably be able to use in regards to my Higglities and making particular crafts. There's so many places we can make. So we do need a dang general store. I got these people walking around, dude. They don't even have like standard convenience store to get good stuff. Well, now they do. And as you can see, our influence is rising. Got a market here, fish market. This is gonna be, we can gather ores here, so this is like a mine. This is a mining camp. Dude, we're gonna have so many people join us in the end. Alright, so I think that's it for now as far as places that I can build. Oh no, there's one last thing. Hubble bubblery. Get better beetle rewards, battle rewards, research medicines. Alright, later Jerkon, have fun, bro. Thanks for showing up. Alright, so now what we gotta do, guys, is we have to go and get that rose. I didn't miss anything. While I'm at it, let me go ahead and add that one to my party. That's good. And he's the second strongest. Alright, so about that rose. Alright. gonna make our way to that nice little golden star there. It's glowing so bad, that's how bad it's calling our name. That is our next area. Is that a skirmish destination? Yeah, that looks to be a skirmish destination. So we gotta get up there, but how do we get up there? Oh no, the Infernia is after us. Don't let the Inferno touch us! Looks like we can take this path up here to the right. Oh, we gotta go through a grove? Huh. Okay. Wasn't expecting this at all. Three balls of hardening wool. I have no idea what to expect from here. He didn't stand a chance, Weak!
I need your help!
Alright. Seriously, are we gonna find something here? Oh, we found another door. And a safe stone at that. So before we would even take on this quest of the shrine here, we really should restock up on items. So I'm not going to do that just yet. And unfortunately, there's no warp point here. So I'll have to walk all the way over here again. Depending on what we see down here. Oh, I literally ran in a big circle. Literally. We're gonna sneak up behind the mushroom.
Leave this to me!
Or at least we were gonna try to. Pot of Yahtzees. So it looks like this area is a dead end. But once we restock on Soraways and stuff, we'll come back here. Dude, they could at least put some music here. Something. It's pure silence. So what I was thinking was that there was going to be another exit outside of the grove, but there wasn't. So we have to figure out how to get over there. Which, now if I look at the map, we can go all the way around to get up there. Oh my goodness. Oh, get away from me. Get away from me. Oh!
Come on!
Making our way. Gotta get that rose. Let's avoid the manticore. That doesn't look like it's happening. Whoa! Alright, so now we gotta figure out the way that we... Where does that hill descend? Let's run through the grass so that dude doesn't see us. Oh, he saw us! Oh, he's not having it. Oh, whoa. Barely evaded him. Barely. Let's make our way up this mountain here. Got some more cotton. Alright, we are now on the right track. Oh crap. It was worth it.
Careful up in the hole!
Oh dude.
I'm counting on you!
Fire that cannon. Alright, so let's see what those shoes are about. Angie, slip us. Not the real shoes that we need to have on Evan because he doesn't use bows, but for now it'll do. Wait a second. Was there really a faster way across there the whole time? Alright, here we go. The place where Bodily said the rose would be is just beyond here.
That's right, man.
That's it, my boy, and if I've ever sit somewhere and thought, where's the flippin' path? It's flippin' missing. It's by here.
Get it!
Sweet. We now have a faster way to get back to the forest. Let's do the skirmish. Ooh. It's a level 16 skirmish. Don't think we're gonna do very good on that one. We'll come back to that. A Hig Piggy Longsword. And then when we take a look at our forces, they are only level 4, so it looks like in order to do skirmishes, get level up, you have to actually participate in skirmish battles. It's not something that just happens. Ooh, ooh, oh man! Look at that. We're getting a boost from 60 to 92. And it heals HP. And it's a slight damage boost versus dragons. Oh man. That's great. Alright, so we got the red roses.
In it though.
Boss? No? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I just wanna see how bad I would get thrashed if I actually try to do a skirmish battle against level 16 foes. Sometimes you have to fail to know how to win. Well, let's get our butts handed to us, shall we? Oh boy. Here we go. This is about to be so bad. So bad, bro. So bad. Causes your might gauge to deplete more slowly, allowing you to run further and fight harder. Makes your units able to take a good deal more punishment. Yeah. This is what we need to do. Alright. Actually have more unit power than they do. It's 3,610 force there. This is it, guys. We have no choice. Let's do it. Recommended level 16. You gotta love them gold paw galas.
Listen, you!
Alright, so let's see what we can do first.
Good luck, everyone!
This is a battle we're going into expecting this. Holy cow, they're coming at us first. Oh, we can't waste any time. Reinforcements here. Oh man, they're one-shotting my people. Oh, dude.
There's plenty more where that
Alright. Hey, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Get them out.
Plenty more where
Woo!
that came from!
Look at the level. Dude, they just leveled up twice off of this battle. So we have to do skirmishes to level them up.
Stay strong!
Here goes nothing!
Alright, guys. Ooh, they got shields. Oh, that's how you want to play?
Yeah!
Shift that up. Oh man, this shields are really coming to fight.
Can't afford to lose!
hell? Not again, what, D? What are you talking about, bro? So what you don't know, and in case you missed it, the recommended skirmish level for this was level 6. Level 16. We were level 4 before starting in. I started this fight, I killed 2 waves, I'm already level 6. So we're gonna stay here for a bit. This was the mission I went into expecting to lose. Trap. This is what he wanted. You gotta summon the reinforcements ASAP.
We can't afford to lose!
Alright, here we go. It's about to, oh, they got fire. Let's set them up and then let's call them out. Oh dude, they got cannons. Oh.
Plenty more where that came from!
Oh, move. Reinforcement says that.
Can't afford to lose!
Move out of the way. Oh, there's cannons for both ends. Holy. Fire!
Can't afford to lose!
Where am I? Oh. Take it out, yes.
Stay strong!
Nothing we can do because we didn't see those cannons before.
Ready? It's now or never!
Hey,
Stay strong!
Oh! Well, yeah, they're gone. So that was what the... I knew that was gonna happen. Alright. So it's a good thing I said before. So look, if you lose there, you don't actually lose. Hey guys, that was just to see what we were capable of. So if we look at our forces, did they retain their level ups? They did. They did. That's great. We're definitely gonna go back and eventually muster some... I'm gonna make some new... skirmish. Nah, I haven't looked at the Elite Ring yet. I'll take a look at it now. Oh. I already had it actually equipped. Alright, I already had one actually equipped, so nothing new with that. Alright, so let's get back to that library. We just found a head of cabbage. Alright, here's your rose, lady.
Thank you.
Centuries. Incineraptors. Fiery, wiry, horrible, hot, dragons, horrible. That's a good thing we got that sword. She wants an Incineraptor's horn. And you know what you'll need to do to get it, don't you? Yes, you'll have to hit one, hurt it, feed it to black and blue. Them lousy lizards just make their homes over in Cloud Camp Coil. We're going back! He knows where to find them, and well enough, he knows that we need to steer clear from them.
Oh!
Noisy, nasty, stupid, cowardly, hairy man. Use a watery spell, yes, kills them, just like that, yes, simple. A present, and she pulled it out of her ass. What is this? Don't know what's in it, but you'll need it. Bodily can tell. All natural, all wonderful, all powerful serum for silky smooth skin and nourishing nutritional niceness. Bodily special secret supplement, yes.
Yes.
You'll know when you need it, dear. You'll know. The time is right, yes. Okay. Alright. We got a new post in the Leaf Book. Quite a bit. Alright, so I read that. Argerage Guild of Goldpaw. After discussing the matter with Niall, we have decided to leave the dice factory as it is in case any curious visitors would like to look around. We hope it will serve to educate future generations about this deeply regrettable episode. And then we're here, hiding Ghost Seeker. Take a good look at this photo. I've hidden something very special, and now it's up to you to find it. The first person to track down the treasure gets to keep it. So come on, what are you waiting for? So we'll have to go back to that canyon. This is the world in pictures. This is the scene I came upon while wandering into the woods. See how the tree's roots have grown to form natural arches, tempting the intrepid explorer to pass through them and go deeper into the forest. Did I follow that trail or turn back? What do you think? You went through them. A ghostly presence stares and scares. Take a look at this photograph. A friend and I decided to test our courage and enter the cavern known as Death's Door. I took this picture to prove we had really been there, and was amazed to see the spectral presence behind us. Could it have been a real ghost? It's probably a monster. The rolling hills are home to the manor of marvelous fauna and flora, but this is one of my very favorites, a mogwump. It's so nice to see it, and it's colorful that it never fails to cheer me up. It's always been much loved by the children of Ding Dong Dell. You got this person here with pro pickup tips for guys. The other day I decided I would unleash my wily charms on Minty. I attempted to strike up a conversation, but she cut me dead with a single glance. Now I cannot stop thinking about her. Like a true huntress, it seems she has captured my heart. What is this? This is a wonderful fish known as a stuck-up sturgeon. You see how its nose points up in the air as if it thinks it's superior to the other fish? It always makes me laugh because it has such a silly expression. But it's best not to mock its mouth. It's full of very sharp teeth. What is this? Man, this can't be good for my health. I'm at my desk and at the end of another 16-hour shift eating yet another takeout meal. Don't get me wrong. It'll all be worth it once the perpetual fishing reactor is done. I'm just worried I won't live to see it. Where is this at, Brody? Where is this? This is some futuristic looking kingdom. Is that a hint of what's next? I think it is. So, we're going to find an incinerator. We gotta put some water wigglies on. Let's do a side quest. Side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest. Ahaha!
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh!
Excuse me?
Gosh! Gosh!
It's a tradition here in Goldpaw for an employer to give a seamstress a skein of thread to mark the commencement of her employment. The thread represents the bond between master and servant, and it is said to ensure an undying loyalty. This custom is of great importance to us, King Evan. No self-respecting seamstress would start working for a new master without binding thread. I see.
Yes.
And I would appreciate it very much if the thread you gave me would be in grass green
All right.
color. Of course, leave it to me, Peachy, Paichi, whatever you want to go by. I shall bring you some grass green thread right away. I hope I have some already. I don't. Paichi's training as a seamstress is at an end, and she's looking for her first full-time position. She's very keen on the idea of moving to Evermore, but before she leaves Goldpaw, she'll need a binding thread to symbolize her bond with her new master. Where do I get this stuff? I don't have none.
See you.
Grass green. Get some spools of grass green thread. From where? Spools of grass green thread. Ho, 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 ho. It looks like you can't actually do it yet. Advance to the chapter 4-3. Deliver the first two items. Dr. Gaugia. The Ding Dong Bell and Auntie Martha's cottage. Search the ground and the area grasping through us and down. Sometime, ugh, we found the floor. The characters around Goldpaw. The first is a rose, the second is in capacity for corn. In the process of delivering the horn, Evan will meet Gaugia. Okay. So we have to actually focus on the main story quest still. Alright. We're going back to the kingdom. I want to do two things first. I'm gonna try and make an all army of water higglies. Well, actually, let's see if the spelling facilities that they're done. Yes. Sweet. Let's let's get some money back. Ooh.
Huh.
So much money. I have enough to do levels 2 spell development too. Ooh, let's do it. Take about 38 minutes. Alright, we're going to the Higlity store to go ahead and get some more Higlities. And I can't make any water ones. Fair enough. I think I'll be alright. Alright, so we're going back to Cloud Coil Canyon. Okay, we don't gotta go too far to find one. It's a good thing we got this sword,
Alright.
though.
Welcome.
Ooh. Is that another DLC item? It is. I'm gonna swap out his bleeding edge with the dragon's too. Go ahead and make sure we get some swordways. Kind of 18 on those. Alright. I think we got everything
Let's
we
see
need.
if we have to. Please come again.
Let's go. Don't need to waste our time in the scrubs here. Alright, so once we make the main entrance, we're gonna make a left. Ah, look, I had just came here, guys.
Do my best.
Literally going back to where I just was. It looks like I got a little bit ahead of myself. I'll let you guys handle it. Oh. I've never had my health this low. Dude, stop moving. You just teleported it left.
I can't.
I was just near.
Yeah. Oh.
No. Oh, the ointment the lady gave us. Because it's old and dried up and we need to make it look new. Well, I'll be damned.
Tidy!
Now we're here. We didn't get anywhere from it though. Oh, there's another one. Oh, 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 oh. Coming up there, bro. Oh, this is a nice big. Oh. I think it's safe to say that
Snakes alive!
the Cineraptor, the wild's worst worm.
I'll do my best.
Alright. Personally, I would have rather had someone than her. Mindful of its Go ahead, roll it. Go. Go, Evan. Oh, wait. Oh. That doesn't work with Austin.
I need your help.
Get that cannon ready. Oh, you're not getting away. Everybody leveled up. And I learned a new move. Cut and thrust. And that escalated very fast. Killed it.
Oh my!
Oi!
Alright, so let's go talk to the Higgly statue. Fireproof soldier's cloak. You gotta put that on. 60. Woo! I didn't read what he said. It said, give me what I like and I'll like it quite a lot. Hey, I know it's talking about them vegetables, ain't it? You know, the ones where I always eat the yellow bits and leave the rest. It's corn. The yellow bits and leave the rest. It sounds like corn. Dude, we don't have corn. Yeah, it wants corn. But, you know. Alright, so yeah, it wants corn. You obtained a copy of Songbook number 13. Burn guard pendant. That would have been good to use before fighting the boss. Alright, fast traveling back. Let's see here. Checking something on. Checking something on the channel real quick. Alright, let's go. We need to go back to the library in Goldpaw. Dude, thank goodness for fast travel. Oh man! After this, we have one last thing to do for this lady, and then we have a book pass. Coral pink thread. Oh, did you bring me Incinerators? Horny warny woo? Yes. We got what you asked for.
Oh my!
Girl. Oh man. Yes. exactly what we were looking for.
Nah, man!
Oh.
A dog soldier. Make him your good donkey soldier. Make your army strong. Alright. There's a new Facebook post. Look at this. Can you believe we really fought this thing? I know we were in the middle of a battle, but I couldn't resist taking a picture. After all, if it's not a leaf book, it didn't happen, right? Alright. Off to the casino we go. Ah, there he is.
Excuse me?
Go away, leave me alone.
Crikey!
Flip!
Yes, I'm hungry. I'm absolutely famished.
Oh!
Fabulous fairy tale flair. A dish I wish to eat is known as nom nomelet. You will find the recipe in this book. It is a delectable treat that is apparently beyond compare. Unfortunately, it seems that no one in Gopal is capable of making one. You are my last hope. Bring me an nom nomelet, and I will give you due consideration to anything you have to ask of me. Alright, back to Evermore we go. Evan is determined to crush the bandits and recover bodily Starlight Stone. Galgia is willing to help, but only if he gets an omelet in return. Evan had better return to Evermore. The kitchen awaits. Sweet. Just what we needed. More soldiers. Back to Evermore Castle we go. Floyd.
Whoa! Are you ready to order?
Oh, dude, you learned a whole bunch of stuff. Now, let's make 2 of these.
Take your time. See ya!
Easy enough. Give me that money.
Hey.
Thanks, Roland. Alright. They're still doing it. let's get out of here. We made the man his food. We're going back to Gold Paw. Alright, time for the good old fast travel. Going straight to the casino. All right. $30 just right there on the floor.
Hey, fun!
He said, this aroma, such wonderful golden goodness, pan-fried to perfection, compliments to the chef. Such simple ingredients, and yet has done so much with them. My taste buds now know true happiness. Tell me, does this culinary genius responsible for this reside in your kingdom?
Thanks.
It has been years since I tasted anything so delicious. Thank you, and please forgive me for my terrible rudeness earlier on. Ever since I lost the use of my good arm on the field of battle, I have found myself with little to live for. Until now, that is. The dish you brought me has filled me with joy of living again. I am truly grateful. So, will you come help us?
Yes.
Of course, I may no longer be the warrior I once was, but I will gladly share that wisdom that remains to me if it might serve your kingdom. You said you were intending to take on a gang of thieves, yes? What forces do you have at your disposal? We have a swordsman and archers, ready to deploy. I fear a mere 2 units may not be sufficient. Very well, it's time for your first lesson in tactics. An army is most effective when it has at least 4 distinct units with which to maneuver. It is with just such force that all my greatest victories were won. But you were right, we can't do that if we don't have the manpower. So where are we going to find the fighters we need? Do you forget the warriors of Gold Paw? There are plenty in this very kingdom who have the courage and talent you require. Begin with Bygone and Minty. Bygone and Minty. Mention my name and they will be sure to join you. Both have a number of soldiers under their command. Come to an agreement with them and you will be able to call upon their forces in battle. May fortune favor you in your search. Wait, Gal! Why don't you come and join us in our kingdom? I'm sure everyone will feel much safer with you around. Let me think. I will join you, but only if you promise that there are more delicious dishes awaiting me there. Oh, definitely, dude. Yes. He's gonna be the leader of the barracks. Alright, we gotta find those guys. One of them seems to be down by the entrance. Make it easy for you. They just tell you which way to go. But I certainly would get lost trying to run around here trying to find. It's you. Oh, yes. Come on. Give sleep be gone. Oh, and we get the grass green thread. She just wants sleep be gone. I think we already have some.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 3 of them. Give her that. That's awesome. We have essentially, little, they have guns. We now have green stuff too. And we can go to the other quest. The green thread. And where was she? Where was she? She was like by the main alley. On the left. At this rate, I'll never find her because I don't know where to go. She was literally down by the library though. Aha! Who's this old chap? The Grimchilla Bangers. Have Grimchilla Bangers in the book? I have to remember that this book is not for normal monsters. So if you sit here and you do the math, we haven't made it far in this journey at all. Literally between 2 kingdoms. I've traveled 31 miles. It's a lot of blue balls I've gathered there. Alright. Grimchilla Bangers! Let's go. There we go. Plenty.
Prepare to be boarded!
And just like that, we're going back. Alright. Done. I just did 2 or 3. Oh, come on. One more. That's a level 21 too. Perfect. This should be easy. I see.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, going back.
Let me show you what I can do!
His name is Bygone. Galgia recommended a recruit by the name of Balgon, an old soldier who has been esking out a living as a guard for hire. But he's unwilling to move to Evermore until a certain condition of his has been met. Evan must defeat some monsters and report back to Bygone when he's done, and that's what we did. And he commands the silver boxes.
Oh, bangin!
Alright, so I can keep some things exciting for the next stream. We will continue this skirmish in the next part. I'm gonna go ahead and find a nice little spot to save, and I will catch you guys in the next one. This has been only 2 hours. It's time to partake in the Easter festivities. Where do I save it? Where do I save it? We're gonna go to the end.
Oh, lovely, yes.
I have to remember, they don't let you save in there unless you actually go to Alright, I'm saving and I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.